Fundamentals of singing, how to stand, breathe, and place your voice. I'd like to introduce to you a friend of mine. His name is Dude, and he's going to help you with good posture. Before we begin, Dude, let me tell them a little bit about posture. Good posture allows the air to flow evenly while singing. It prepares you for good breath support, confidence, and control. Now everybody stand up and do this with the Dude. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, one foot slightly in front of the other. Please distribute your weight evenly. And get those shoulders back, Dude. Your chest should be high and quiet during singing. And clasp your hands in front, behind you, or right at your waist. You gotta move that guitar though, Dude. Keep your spine flexibly stretched, as if you're an elastic band stretching from head to toe. And keep that buttocks tucked in. And that's posture. That's good posture.
Yeah.
Dude, let's continue on with breathing. Correct breathing uses the muscles in the lower abdominal region and allows the voice to gain its strength and agility from this area. And it takes pressure off the throat muscles. Is everybody ready? Okay, watch Dude. Breathe in through your mouth or your nose. And take a quick breath, which is called a catch breath, through your mouth or nose, expanding your waistline. Now exhale or phonate your air slowly, letting a little seep out at a time while singing. And there's different breathing exercises that we do together to help you do this properly. Now let's move on to placement of the voice.
Yeah.
Here's the third cardinal principle of singing, placement of the voice. And this refers to the best possible projection and resonation of your sound. It's where you actually put your voice. You want to sing with an open, relaxed throat. Dude, make sure your jaw is dropped and your tongue is against your bottom teeth. And you guys, you should never feel any tightening, gripping, or straining in your throat, your jaw, neck, or back of your mouth. Remember, singing is just an extension of speech. It should feel very natural. Remember, physical sensations are the product of resonance activity. The sensations you feel are not the result of vocal cord vibrations. They are the result of resonance. Use physical sensations to guide you in the correct and consistent use of your voice. Vocal cords adjust to meet the pitch and dynamic requirement for each note. Are you paying attention, Dude? Listen carefully. There's 3 types of vocal cord adjustments and sensations. You have chest voice. And I want you to try this with me, Dude. Put your hand on your chest, and you should feel it vibrate. Let's sing ah. Ah. Now you try it.
Ah.
Good, Dude. And then there's head voice. It's lighter, and you don't feel it in the chest anymore. It's more in the head. Go for it, Dude. And then you have middle register, which is qualities of both head and chest tones, and they overlap. Let's try O. Oh. That was a little bit of head and chest. You try it, Dude. I know it's hard in the beginning. Awesome. So there's the fundamentals of singing, summed up for you. I'm sure there's more details we could go into, but as you go through this series, you'll figure it all out in no time. Let's begin with some light stretching, and we'll start with arm raises. Stretching is important when you sing because what it does, it relieves tension, gets the blood circulation and the air flowing. It makes you feel so good before you start singing, and you want to have a good time. And then begin with some nice easy neck rolls, very loosely and gently. Keep your shoulders down. Go from one side to the other, and then you can reverse it. And it's good to do this in front of a mirror so you can see what you're doing. Make sure your posture's intact. Now let's do some shoulder rolls. How do you approach this? Well, you lift your shoulders to your ears first, and then you go back. And once you have that, just reverse it and go forward, but lift up. Put your arms to your side. We're going to do some rib cage movement to the side and then forward. Chest out and then back in. Out and in. Good. Keep breathing. Now we're doing a spinal stretch to the floor. Shake everything out. And then put your hands around your waist. I want you to feel the breath. Take a nice deep breath in. Feel the waist expand, especially around the back. Then relax your arms again and come up one vertebrae at a time as if someone's pulling you up from your spine. That feels good. And then do it as many times as you like. For your first beginner exercise, I want you to try this on the floor. This way you isolate the diaphragm and nothing else can move. You'll also get used to the diaphragmatic movement from singing. We're going to do staccato, breathy. Now, as you notice, Tony's laying flat on the floor. He's going to bend his knees. That way the small of his back is pressed into the floor and he's nice and flat, and that way the diaphragm will just move. I'm going to take this phone book, place it on his tummy, right where his belly button is, and he's going to sing and move that book upward. What he's doing is actually pushing the book up while he's doing the staccato exercises. So we're going to try this. You ready, Tony?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ha, 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 ha. He, 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 he. Ha, ha. He, 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 he.
Tony did a great job, so now I want you guys to try this. Stand up with me, and we're going to do this with the piano.